Hi and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've finished the winter scene. It's one of those images that you definitely have to look at from a distance, but when you look at it from a distance it looks amazing, but when you look at it close up you're like, huh? So can you see? Like, you look at it close up and you're like, okay, is that sort of a bench? But as soon as you pull it further away, you're like, yes, I can tell exactly what it is. But this one was fun to do, but it is time to dekit. I'm going to pop that just to the side because I will be popping that into my portfolio shortly. But first, I'm going to get rid of the diamonds. Say get rid, put away the diamonds. So this is my box 100s to 600s. If you saw my video last Saturday, you'll see that I've started rearranging or making more pretty how I do my spares. So this row has got a little bit less in it than it had before, and eventually I'll get through the whole box. So if you see that the bags sort of vary and the little stickers vary, that's why. But we'll start with 154. Now I know this was one that was pretty full already, but we do have a little bit of space in the bag. So let's pop those in, add them to the rest, squeeze it down just so it takes up less space, and that's one of the ones that's been done with my nice new bags, new stickers. Then we've got 168, and this is a round diamond painting, so this is going straight away into my spares. This is another bag that's pretty full, but not too full. But I have noticed I've got hold of the bag the wrong way. The sticker is sort of on the bag the wrong way around. I wasn't paying attention at the beginning, so I'm just going to put that sticker on the opposite side. In fact, is square the same? It is. I didn't actually realise at first that these bags have, these posher bags have a little lip. That one's higher up than that one, and it's actually easier to sort of get hold of it at the shorter side. But luckily these stickers are forgiving, so that's good. Okay, so that's those two done. I'm going to try peeling off my labels sort of as I go, just because otherwise it's a very tedious process, peeling off stickers. Okay, 317. Now this is where we get into bags that I haven't yet dealt with. These will be coming up on an upcoming video. And of course that's in my old style bag with my old style sticker. Still look pretty, but the other ones look prettier. But I will get there, I will get there. So 318, I've also got a bag for this. The greys. The greys are always popular colours. I think I'll be whittling down those 318s when I get to that point. 414, let's get that to go in. 414, have a bag for, which is good. And then my very bad drawing of a star, which if you watch the kitting up, that's probably the one symbol I'm not too good at reproducing. Oh, and I put it in the wrong place. 414 goes in there. 415. Again, in round. Only a few of those left, but there was still plenty. I did think I was going to run out of 317. I actually forgot that I had a second pot with them in. I was like, oh, I'm going to run out. And then it was like, I actually only needed about 5 diamonds and I had half a tub full. Okay, 500. 500 is over here. Dark green. Get that away. I do have a little bin that hangs off my desk to the side, which is what I'm Currently throwing all my sticker rubbish in. 642. This is another popular colour. A green. I find that 642 and I think is it 646 can appear in quite a few. And then we've got 644. This is what gives us all the shading in the sort of the top section of the painting. This has got a lot of greens and purples in it. Not that you think it straight up. Okay, so that's 644. It's not going to take long to get this one down either because it's a round. It all goes into my spares. There's no messing about. Okay, 646. Okay, so 646 I actually don't have a bag for yet. While I am in the middle of sorting out my spares, what I'm going to do is, because this is a new one, rather than getting hold of another bag and sort of messing about too much, because I know I'm in the middle of revamping, is I'm just going to get this one. I'm going to get my new little sticker. I'm going to get my new bag and I'm just going to put this one in. I'll add the squares to it when I do my actual sorting out of the diamonds. But that now is in one of the new bags with one of the new labels because it didn't have anything before. And then I'll pop my labels away for the next time I do it. Now you can sort of revamp if you're planning on maybe revamping your spare storage. You may find that you want to do it as you dekit and actually only put them in the colours that you're putting away. And I've done that before. I've changed things up as I'm putting stuff away. But for the purposes of now, because I'm doing videos on it and I'm sort of working through the whole lot in sections, because I'm changing the bags and all that sort of stuff, I'm just going to leave that part of it unless I need to create a bag. And then there's no point in creating a bag that I'm going to change anytime soon. Okay, 823. That's a full one, isn't it? But yeah, if you're interested more in how I am revamping my storage, there was a video put up on Saturday, just gone, and there will be more in the upcoming weeks as I work my way through my storage boxes until I get to the point that they're all done. So 938, I have a bag for these. There is a lot of diamonds that I now already have bags for because I've been diamond painting now for nearly 3 years and I've just realised there's 2 stuck in the bottom. Get out. Had I fully put that away and moved on to another colour, I probably would have just tipped them in the bin. But I wasn't quite far enough away. Okay, so that's anything that I've got from 700 to 900. So now my final box is my 3000s. Look at that. Look at the amount of 3756 I've got. When I revamp the storage, that's going to go well down. That's part of the reason I'm hoping I can get to move to only having 2 boxes of spares. But we'll see. It's going to take a few weeks until we can see for definite, but we'll see. It's going to take me a bit to get to that point. Partly because I'm doing it on camera and not just sitting down in front of the TV and doing it. But also because it is a long job and it is sometimes nice to just break a long job up, a bit like I break a large diamond painting up. I enjoy the process by doing it in small bite-sized pieces and scattering other things in between. So when I do a big diamond painting project, quite often I will have other paintings on the go that will finish in plenty of time before the likes of the big ones finished, and I'll just enjoy the process of the two. And then you get to have paintings that are completed rather than taking weeks to finish a big one and then doing a small one that you might finish in a week or two. You get the enjoyment of finishing stuff in maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and then the big one taking longer, but you don't get bored of it either, which is always good. Okay, so we have got some more 3756 in round, of which I do only have one smaller bag of that. It's the squares that I have rather a lot of at the moment. Okay, 3799. I have a bag for that one. No, that's 3779. It's a good job they're different. That's 3799. I was looking at it and thinking the colour is completely different in those diamonds, and that'll be because I had the wrong one. These things happen. And this box is nowhere as neat and tidy as my other one is becoming. And then last but not least, 3834, and I do have a bag for those as well. That's becoming a very popular one. Purple. It's one that I'm definitely seeing a few more paintings have. There we go. And these round stickers I've found are coming off perfect. They're not leaving any residue on the bottles. So that one is all ready to go back onto my shelf for another painting. If I can find a spot on my shelf, because I've got quite a few on the go. We'll pop those away. And then the last thing I need to do in this video that's turning out a lot shorter than I thought it would is trim up my canvas so I can put it in my portfolio. So I'm just cutting round it. I'm just trying to make sure that I sort of cut as close as I can without cutting the diamonds off. The washi tape was just placed there to stop the glue picking up bits of fluff while I was working on it. And it actually helps when I'm cutting it to stop a load of stuff sticking to my scissors as well. So it's not a bad thing. Hold of this. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Two more sides to go. The fun cutting process. And I do tend to attack my scissors with Goo Gone every now and then, just from the sticky residue it picks up from where the diamonds are being placed. Occasionally it can be off this overhang, because I didn't particularly cover the top with washi tape, but that's because it was the last section that I did and my arm wasn't leaning on it or anything and getting annoyed by it, whereas I put washi tape around the other sides because my arm would lean on it, or it was exposed for a lot longer and it wasn't covered up because I'd done the section with the diamonds. Just knocked one diamond with my scissors, so I'm just making sure that that's flat. There we go. See, you can see it's true beauty when it's not got any of this stuff around the outside. So I just need to grab my portfolio, which hides under my desk, and my double-sided tape. So my double-sided tape is in a little tub on the bottom of my desk. My portfolio, is it that one that I want? It's that one that I want. I currently have one that is already full. Oops. And I also want a piece of black card as well. So I get both the portfolio and the black card from the range. It's $3.99 for a portfolio and $3.99 for, I want to say, 20 or 25 sheets of A3 card. They do it in both black and white. However, I like the pop of black behind mine, so I put all of mine on black. You could interchange it and put them on black and or white depending on the image, but I just like the black. And then once I've lined the painting up, I peel it back and let it drop down to secure that top edge, and then I can peel up so that I can get the strip that I've put in the middle, if I can get my nails to work. And then I'll let that roll down a little bit, and then I'll get the bit at the top or the bottom, now top, and then I'll just let that drop down as well. It just finds its natural place. It's sticky enough that it will keep the diamond painting down. It is stuck on a canvas and paper though, so you could still peel the canvas up, though it may leave marks on the card. So if you did find that maybe you wanted to put one of your paintings on the wall that you'd had in a portfolio, you still can peel them up from double-sided tape. If you use some sort of spray glue, you can't. And then, oh, keep forgetting how many paintings I've actually put in here. Quite a few. So I'm going to pop that one away in there, and that is another diamond painting enjoyed and completed. So thank you so much for joining me while I dekitted this kit. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all again soon.